Hey YouTubers, thank you for joining me today. I am making another update on my dread babies. They are coming along pretty nicely. It's been about 8 months, so they are pretty locked up. Um, but they're not so locked up that if I wanted to, get rid of them, I could probably brush them out. Um, I am noticing a lot of, I guess, oil throughout my hair. Like, because I'm not afraid to scratch my head. If it itches, I'm going to scratch it. And I think what that does is it loosens up oil and then it gets stuck in my hair. Well, since I don't brush my hair, it tends to just sit there for a couple days until I decide to wash it again. But I haven't done a baking soda, apple cider vinegar rinse yet. If you have done that and you had, a good experience or, bad experience, let me know and let me know what you noticed different in your hair. Is that going to help me with the dandruff and the oil that's kind of stuck in my hair, making it look like I've got, shit in my hair? Not really, but, I know it's oil, it's not lice or anything like that. Um, but yeah, just share your experiences, your comments. As far as I guess the look of them, I'm noticing I'm still getting a lot of lumps and bumps. It'll be fine for a couple days. I'll get some out like that is kind of weird. And then they'll just be bumpy and loopy again. So like that right there, you can see. I mean, is that just something that is gonna happen? And I've also started to notice some like weak spots. This one, I don't know if you guys can tell. It's weak. It's not really a dread. It's this part's dreaded, and then this part is like smooth and soft and kind of dreaded, and then this part's dreaded. I think the reason is because I had a big loop here, and you can still kind of see it where right here where I tried to dread it again. Um, about 3 months into my dread process, I brushed it out and tried to dread it again without that big loop there. And then about 2 months after that, I went and got the ends crocheted, like to look blunted. So I think that may have been my problem. Um, but as far as everything else is going, it's pretty good. I just wish that. Let me take my bobby pin out. Okay. Right. Yeah, I haven't washed my hair in a couple days, so it's looking kind of rough. There are some spots right here. Like this one, can you see? Is like really weird, and it's almost like 2 in 1. I don't know what's up with that. And this right here. I don't know if I've mentioned this in any of my other videos or not, but I have a dread that's like separating. It's totally weird. I'm trying to, like, look at that. I got my finger completely through. Well, not completely, but, I could probably if I wanted to. I just keep palm rolling it and hope that it just kind of dreads back, because I don't want it to split off. I've heard a lot of people say that they just cut down to split it and break it off. I don't want that because it's going to be two super skinny dreads. So if anybody has any ideas for that, I don't really crochet hook my hair. I have a couple times in the past just because, I thought it would help me with the process, but I've actually heard that it slows down the process because you're like forcing your hair to dread and you're slowing down the actual dreading process. So I've kind of stopped that. If you guys have any questions as to what I do or what regimen I use, just, I don't know, leave it down here in the comments. I have tried to do the dreadlock tag I don't know how many times, and it doesn't seem to want to upload whenever I am finished with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to start a new dreadlock tag. At the end of my videos, I'm going to start posting one question that I'm curious about, that I think other people might be interested in, and so forth. So if you are watching my videos and you're interested in this kind of idea of a new dreadlock tag, feel free to jump on board. If you have a question that you want me to answer, leave it down there and I will get to it as soon as possible. I don't make videos very often, but when I do, I try to have them be kind of informational, kind of, me asking my own questions, about the rinse that I brought up earlier, etc. So, one question that I would be curious about dreadheads, I guess, is chlorine. It's summertime, so what does chlorine do to your dreads? Is it going to make my hair, come apart? Am I going to have a lot of loose hairs? What should I do? Should I prep my hair? Maybe use rubber bands or something like that, just to prevent loose hair from happening while I'm in the water. Can I just rinse it? Should I, wash it after the chlorine? Will chlorine get stuck in my hair? Will it build up? Will it tighten? Can somebody just explain to me about chlorine and dreads? I looked it up on YouTube today and I really didn't see any videos that I thought were helpful. So let me know what you think, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time.